Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we've just got a little mail video here. I think I'm going to tack this on at the start of a pretty disappointing bundle, so we at least have a very happy note to start off on. This is a couple more Neos cards from that Neos deck that I've been very passively picking up. We previously had a mail opening on this. This label really doesn't want to rip. Okay. We previously had a mail opening on this and I've just been slowly picking up more stuff for it ever since. So this is a few bits we've picked up because the Neos Fusions, the prices of the Neos Fusions are all over the place, and we managed to get some pretty cheap here. So, these are from Cosmic Collectables, by the way, because I'm happy to shout out this company as long as nothing goes wrong in this opening. Because, so Glow Neos is my favourite one, and he, for some reason, even the rare print is the same price as the Ultra, which is around £19, but Cosmic Collectables happen to have this for £4.60. £4.60 instead of £19. I'll pay that every single day of the year. I mean, like I say, he's my favourite one, so we definitely don't want to do without Glow Neos. He's really, really cool. And I didn't think there was much chance of it going out of stock, but, you know, I still didn't really want to risk it, especially when we were saving that much money. There's obviously slight wear, it's played condition. You know, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's, you know, I don't really care. You know, we're expecting to get these cards in played condition, and quite frankly, for £4.60, I'd have probably taken a minced one just for the sake of actually having one. Obviously, I would prefer the Ultra if I'm paying the same price for them both, but I'm paying £4.60 for them. It's very similar with Grand Neos, where the reprint, again LCGX, is surprisingly expensive, but I didn't really want to pay £8 for the tin one either. I'll probably do that at some stage, but at this point, I'm trying to build up the deck as cheaply as possible, especially since there's some cards like Instant Contact, which is still a little bit pricey, bump the price up a little bit. And as you can see, we've got a bit of wear around the sides there. But again, this was £8 on eBay, £3.80 on the store, and then 95p postage for the two of them. That's really, really good. I can't be happier with how that's gone. Honestly, I was just looking for a picture of Glow Neos on Google Images, and it popped up on Cosmic Collectables for £4.60. Really couldn't put that one off. And outside of that, let's see how far the Neos deck has progressed since the last mail opening video about them. Those are just empty sleeves, we'll just get those out of the way. I've got my Ultimate Rare Neos Force from childhood. It's not really usable, but it is beautiful. Instant Neospace is actually a surprisingly good card. And then we've just got like just random piles of stuff. Marine Neos. Now, I didn't realise, there was this weird gimmick of me finding out that I had 2 copies of Neos Fusions that I didn't know I had. So I have 2 copies of this. This is actually an £8 card right now. It's crazy. We've got Flare Neos as well. We had 2 Aqua Neos, which was like 5 or 6, which is pretty good for a rare. And I also have 2 Dark Neos, which are like 20 each for this printing. So that's really crazy. Both first edition. Problem is, I can't remember which of these is my childhood copy to sell. I think it's the darker one, and I don't know if I need 2 copies of it, so I don't know if I can sell that. But so the second copy of the other 2 are already gone. We've got Marine Dolphin there, Neos Kluger. This is just the stuff I've dug out of my own collection. The super rare air hummingbird there, Space Gift, E-Call, Gold Neos Alias. These are just the old bits from like when I wanted to play this when I was younger. Next, I actually don't think this is too bad of a card. It's definitely a build option because Twinkle Boss is a draw, Aqua Dolphin's a discard, Neos Alias, secret rare. We got the Chaos Neoses from the Battles of Legend, Neos Knight as well, and then of course we've got the Cosmo Neos, Brave Neos, etc. From that mail opening, we've got the Tin Elemental Hero Neos. This is only 4, so I might actually get more of those. We have another super rare air hummingbird. It's a bit of a dilemma because the other one is my like pure childhood copy, but this one's first edition, but it's also American print, which I'm not a massive fan of. So yeah, there was a bit of a dilemma there. Got Glow Moss, Grand Mole. I said to a friend, I genuinely think this was at 1 for so long, and I think I only own 1 copy of it, but he helped me out there. There's the 1 copy of Miracle Contact. We've got now an entire display of Battles of Legend Chapter 1. There's a Ultra Grand Mole, Contact Gate, Convert Contact. Wrath of Neos, really cool card. Searchable Board Wipe. Prisma's really good in this deck. Got the Flare Scarab. I need to get the Strike of Neos Flare Scarab. I need to get the hollow. I need to get the hollows of all of them, really. But yeah, that's the whole lot. Okay, that's that part done with. Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we just have yet another Yu-Gi-Oh mail opening bundle, and I thought I'd crack this open because today I'm getting a case of 2021 Megatins, but they won't be arriving until 2 o'clock, so I thought this would give me something to do, something to open and then list on eBay while we're waiting, rather than just sitting around waiting. You'll probably be seeing this video a while after I actually open the Megatins, I should imagine. Wow, I really can't get into this. This is another pretty cool bundle. I can't remember what's in it, but I remember that it's very good value, even in just packaging safety alone. Like, what the hell is this? How did I get into this thing? Just give me the card, man. Just give me the cards. For some reason, the only thing I can specifically remember that's in this is a Sylvan Dracinagon. Okay, fourth time's the charm. I've just had the phone just decide to stop recording. Then the floodlight that I've needed to replace for ages just decided to die on us and not cooperate even when it's plugged in anymore. And then did the same thing again. I mean, the lead is a little bit loose, so hopefully that was the problem. Hopefully we can get through this without any more issues. So yeah, I mean, the wobbly table plus loose charging cable doesn't really it's not good combo. But you know what, in fact, I'm just gonna completely open this off camera, because what's the point? Just shaking the table for no reason at this point. So we've got a Bujin Key Susanoo tin. I can't remember if I have two of this one or two Tiger Kings, but one of them I have two of. And yeah, it's a pretty good bundle, and you'll get the price of the bundle pop up on your screen right about now. I can't really remember exactly what's in it, but I was happy to put the bid on, and we'll see what we got. We got bubble wrap inside the tin. That's interesting. So first of all, what do we have here? Just first grab of cards out of the tin. We got a Scapegoat token, a Vampire Hunter, really cool artwork. Always like that one. Lejin from Kyber Reloaded. Maybe we could get a full Kyber Reloaded deck from the BLS mail opening video. We got a good whack of it in there too. Gishki Noelia, Power Bond. I think that might have been missing from the Cyber Dragon structure deck in that same BLS. That same BLS bundle, in which case we could chuck it in with those as well. But we do have some extra copies here. I wonder if maybe we've got a full copy of the Cyber Dragon structure deck this time. Sasuke Samurai, Blackwing Brisort the Tailwind, Gear. Cool. Not something you see every day. Mythic Water Dragon. We got Violon Tesseract, Vampire Vamp, Ghost Trick Ghoul, and a super rare Call of the Mummy. Next up, we have more Cyber Dragon cards by the look of it. Okay, so we're carrying on with the lighting slightly different now. So we got the Proto Cyber Dragon from the structure deck. We got a Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, another Mythic Water Dragon, Gagaga Gardener, Battling Boxer Veil, Battling Boxer Big Bandage, ZS Vanish Sage, the Light Hex Seal Fusion, Falchion Bee, Light of Redemption. I'm pretty sure we just have Gravity Blaster. That's not in the Cyber Dragon structure deck. I was just about to say, I think we just have a sleeved up Cyber Dragon structure deck here. Sonic Shooter, Calibrator, Esper Girl, Galaxy Tomahawk, Shogi Knight, Rude Kaiser, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Wolf, Battling Boxer Headgeared, Battling Boxer Veil, Heraldic Beast Burner's Falcon, Galaxy Tomahawk, 100-footer Horror. And in this pile, we have a super rare Gear Gargant X. That's cool. That means I have a playset of those now. We've got, I'm not sure in this day and age whether you'd ever have a extra deck thin enough to need 3 Gear Gigant, but you know. We've got a Cyber Lava, Swarm of Crows. That's definitely not in the Cyber Dragon structure deck. What Cobra? I can go in the bundle of What Stuff from Neo Space with Love mail opening. Chaos Necromancer, Maleseverus Knife, Boss Raider, Batlox, Mermail Abyss Lung, Abyss Scale of Cetus, Ghost Trick Witch, Raigeki Break, Ragnarfinity, Go 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 Ghost, Crystal Abundance, Fiery Fervor, and a Rye Rider. I promise there are hollows in this bundle somewhere. Maybe they're all hidden down the bottom. We've got Backup Soldier. You got Unification. We've got a gold rare in this pile. I promised you there was hollows. We've got Junk Synchron. We've got Soul Drain Dragon. We've got Galaxy Dragon. I actually don't think I have these for my Galaxy collection. But, I mean, it is a bit garbage. I mean, the artwork's nice, but it is a bit garbage. So you don't exactly need it for the deck. Heliosphere Dragon. Wiverbuster. Monster Slots. Space Cyclone. I haven't seen that in a long time. Evil Miracle. Fishbog Archer. Not the best Fishbog in the world, but probably not the worst either. Light Hex Seal Fusion. Scrap Kong. We've got March the Monarchs. Another Galaxy Dragon, so we're on for a playset already. We didn't have any a minute ago. We've got Rib Gardener. Oh, there's a cool card in here I've just seen. We've got Gearfried the Iron Knight. We've got the Cyber Dragon Core from the structure deck. And we got Rank Up Magic Argent Chaos Force. A Snapdrasinigan Sylvan promo card. We've got a Secret Rare Pinpoint Guard. Wait, LTGY. Is that Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy? Was this actually a secret rare? Was this a real secret rare? Wow, that's generous. House Dustin. We've got Maleseverus Fork. Little Fairy. Mirror the Starbearer. Secret Sect Druid Witch. Sorry, Wid. TG1, EM1. Evoltile Griffro. Photon Cerberus. Senior Silver Ninja. Snowman Creator. I really like this card. Ancient Gearbox. That's cool. We got a Tenki. Okay. Gold Rare Tenki. That's not bad. Cyber Dragon Dry. That's definitely one that was missing from the previous Cyber Dragon structure deck. I think we're starting to hone in on a full Cyber Dragon structure deck there. We got Gimmick Puppet Magnet Doll. Not one of the ones that's expensive. Gimmick Puppet Destroy. Mart. Renge, Gatekeeper of Darkworld, Octoclops, Doom Donuts, Mad Sword Beast, Galaxy Tyranno, Thunder Seahorse. That's cool. Amazoness Paladin, Escalation of the Monarchs. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Dunham's Dark Witch. This was one of my favourite cards when I was a kid. Partly because I just really liked the artwork and everything. Obviously, it's a good beat stick, and partly because I had one on one of the Game Boy Advance games, and, you know, she was like my main beat stick. But I only ever had one copy of her. It's not in the best of conditions, but, you know, I thought it'd be cool to have two or even more. Agent of Entropy Uranus. And the band played on. Gaga Girl. Now, Particle Fusion. I can't remember if it was this bundle. It probably was. That led me to search this card up. But this is like a £3-4 card. A long time ago, in the pack opening series that I mentioned before that no longer exists, I actually opened a Hidden Arsenal 6 booster box. So I'm going to have a look through these, and my dog's barking. So yeah, I need to go through my Hidden Arsenal 6 box and see how many copies of this we have spare, because I would like to play Gem Knights at some point. We do have a bit of creasing on the edge and the side there. But still, for a, you know, unassuming, valueless looking card, that's pretty cool. We've got a Colossal Fighter from the original structure deck, or starter deck rather. Lovely crease along the bottom there. Love it. And there's one across the top too. We got a Tuning Super Rare. That's pretty cool. You know, I don't think I'll ever revisit Synchrons at this point. I think there's just too many of them. It's too much stuff going on, too confusing. But if I ever did, the second Super Rare Tuning would be nice. And Stargazer Magician. Now I'm just going to pull these commons that are loose out the bottom of the tin, because I don't want to end on them. Zero Xerox, Cybernetic Cyclopean, and TG Warwolf. I always wanted to play TG, never did. And then we will actually end on whatever this pile of cards is. So we've got Gem Knight Amber. We've got Blackwing Armor Master. Now, when I looked it up, this was worth a couple of pounds. I think this was like 4. So that's not bad. We've got the Cyber Repair Plant for our Cyber Dragon structure deck. We've got Photon Papal Operative, Rank Up Magic Barion's Force, Cybernetic Hidden Technology, Deep Prison, Judgment of Anubis, Malevolent Catastrophe, Reflect Bounder, Crawling Dragon number 2. We've got a Starfoil Reverse Buster, a Gold Rare Lone Fire Blossom, a Cairgorn the Anti-Luminescent Knight, a Card of Last Will, Archfiend Commander. We've got a Dice Jar. We've got Polymerization, a Starfoil Maystroke the Symphony Djinn, Chain Ignition, After the Storm. Oh, don't tell me we're ending on commons anyway. Yeah, Heraldic Beast Basilisk, Wind Up Bat. I realised a few years ago that Wind Up Bat is a retrain of the normal monster Bat. Level 1, 300, 350. Jade Knight, DDR, Different Dimension Reincarnation, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Lion Emperor, Junk Warrior, the original. It's a bit beat up, but it's not too bad. And the Time Gazer Magician is what we're going to end on. So that was the bundle. I can't really remember what we spent on this, but you know, it's not too bad. Again, we've got like generic hollows to fill out the binder that people will need. There's a couple of gems in there, like the Armor Master, the Particle Fusion, etc. Although that is maybe in worse condition than we might have hoped. We've got some cool stuff to keep. Although again, Dunham's might be in worse condition than we'd hoped. Thunder Seahorse is cool to see. Amazoness Paladin. I'm pretty sure we could put some of these Cyber Dragon cards into the bundle that we already had. We actually already had it on eBay as like a 34 card bundle or something. Pretty sure we can get closer to finishing the deck there and probably have a better chance of selling that. So, if you enjoyed this video, which admittedly was a bit of a mess, and to be honest, wasn't the most exciting bundle in the world as it turned out, but if you enjoyed this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the tabletop playlist in the end screen for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Mail openings, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack openings, videos, etc. I really do appreciate you guys joining me, so thank you all for watching, and goodbye. Thought we'd just tack on this clip as well. This is the first absolute whiff I've had so far in buying Yu-Gi-Oh! Bundles, because I didn't realise that this is one of the many bundles listed on eBay where what you see is not what you get. You see, the image of cards wasn't particularly, like, exciting or anything. It wasn't particularly interesting. So I just, you know, I didn't assume that it was more of a mystery bundle. Nice bit of dog hair on there, but I can't really complain about that myself. My dog hairs are everywhere. So, yeah, I think this was like £7. Technically speaking, we should be able to, you know, get our money back, but we'll really depends on what we get, and we are going to be lumbered with some cards we could have like lived without. It's an expense we could have lived without having, but they'd already dispatched it by the time I realised, because I saw the an identical listing. And again, the cards on it were just not impressive, so it was very unassuming. But we still goofed up. You can't be too careful with this stuff. So let's see what we actually got. Forge a New Future from Maze. We got Mech Knight Red Moon. We've got ZS Ouroboros Sage. Reinforcement of the Army and Super. That's not too bad. Fort on Orbital. AI's Show. Nimble Angler. Chaos Form. Labyrinth Wall. Vampire Crimson. Or Grimson. I've not seen that one before. Overload Fusion. Get Guardian. Time to Stand Up. Shooting Star Dragon. Okay. Ruroku Guardian. Subterra Fiendus. Haven't seen her for a while. Super Soldier Ritual. Mech Knight Blue Sky. Deep Dark Trap Hole. Vampire Returner. Double Attack Wind and Thunder. Resurgam Xyz. Battle Royal Mode Joining. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth. Royal Decree. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Cardinal. Angel of Blue Tears. This is actually a pretty good card, you know. Blackwing Zephyros the Elite. Wind Up Arsenal Zenmayo. That's not bad. That's not a bad card to have around. Top Share. The Great Double Casted Caster. Sword Soul Strife. Maple Maiden. Doll Happiness. DDD Headhunt, Onibimaru Soul Sweeper, Clear New World, Dynamorphia Shell, Fire Opal Head, Ghost Trick Shot, Doll Monster Bear, Dynamorphia Brute, Groza, Tyrant of Thunder, Uradora of Fate, Doll Monster Miss Madchen, Dynamorphia Sonic, Ghost Trick Festival, Branded Disciple, and Ice Jade Erosion. So yeah, again, not terrible. Not great. You know, it could have been better, it could have been worse. We got, you know, some interesting pieces in there. We can maybe get a few pounds back for the Gate Guardian stuff if we bundle it up. We didn't cover a lot of bases there, but we definitely don't need to keep hold of it. So yeah, you know, it could be better, it could be worse. We're definitely not going to make any money on that, and you wouldn't have bought it if you could see it. But yeah, we messed up on this one, and yeah, I think we can live with that. All right. And I thought rather than just... And now the floodlights died. This has gone great. So... Right, great. So I was able to get some use out of this floodlight as long as it was plugged in. But, yeah, apparently that's not the case now. It is plugged in. But apparently, it's still not going to help us out. And the video's just stopped recording itself as well. Yeah, so, okay, cool. Good outtakes. So, third time's the time. Third time is the charm. So, third time is the charm. I've just had my phone decide to stop recording mid-video, and the floodlight is still just refusing to work with us. Fourth time's the charm. We've got a dead floodlight again. Yep, it's still charging this time. It's definitely not just the lead. Here's an idea. What are we looking like in daylight? We look better in daylight with that light on. I think that'll do. I'll just throw that piece of shit floodlight in the bin like it's deserved for months. That is in pristine condition. My dog's barking. Well, we haven't had a video in the whole Yu-Gi-Oh series where we've had this many interruptions, this many outtakes, etc. Hopefully once the dogs go out, we won't have any more.